India's geographical location is exceptionally favorable, but it also has a fatal weakness. As the main country of the South Asian subcontinent, the region where India is located, due to natural barriers formed by the Himalayas, it forms a relatively independent geographical unit. And this unit is smaller than a regular continent, so it is also called the Indian subcontinent, or the Indian Peninsula, which is the second largest peninsula in the world, second only to the Arabian Peninsula. Today's India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. The majority of Bhutan and Nepal's area are also here. India's geographical advantage lies in being surrounded by sea on three sides, giving it superior conditions for foreign trade. Its south controls important maritime trade routes connecting Europe, the Middle East, and Asia. In addition, the northern part of India is protected by the Himalayas. The east is guarded by the Naga Hills and the Arakan Mountains. If we trace back to ancient India, its geographical conditions were even more favorable. To the west, it has the Sulayman Mountains and the Hindu Kush Mountains, forming an excellent layout of mountains on three sides and sea on three sides. No wonder Indians are so addicted to music and dance. These are all ways to be happy, but ancient India had a fatal weakness. Between the Sulayman Mountains and the Hindu Kush Mountains, there was the Khyber Pass. This pass is like a door left in a strong city wall. It became a natural passage for external forces to enter South Asia. Historically, the Aryans, Persians, and Greeks. The Turks entered ancient India through here and deeply influenced modern India. For example, the fair-skinned Aryans not only brought Hinduism, but to maintain their rule, they also created the caste system to isolate bloodlines. Later, the Turks, influenced by Arab culture, also entered through the Khyber Pass. They brought Islam, and from then on, ancient India became a place, mainly dominated by Hinduism and Islam. It must be said that ancient Indians were really not very smart. If they were in our ancient times, the Khyber Pass would have been a crucial strategic pass where one man could hold off 10,000. But it happened to be in ancient India. In modern times, India became a British colony. But at the time of independence, there were irreconcilable conflicts between Hinduism and Islam. This ultimately led to the division, with regions mainly following Islam forming Pakistan. Regions mainly following Hinduism formed India. In 1971, East Pakistan gained independence with India's support, establishing Bangladesh. But this land of Bangladesh almost split India in two, leaving only a 20-kilometer wide Siliguri corridor as the connection to the Indian mainland. To the 6 northeastern states, this strategic location can be considered extremely vulnerable. If our country regains the South Tibet region, and the Siliguri corridor is cut by a third party, India would fall into a serious passive situation. Additionally, India's internal unity is not very strong. The 6 northeastern states have always had a loose connection with the central government. Separatist forces are active, especially in Manipur. Recently, ethnic conflicts have frequently occurred due to issues like land policies. As a long-standing regional bully, India has been dominant in the region. It once annexed Sikkim, influenced Nepal, and was deeply involved, leading to the separation of Bangladesh and Pakistan. Its achievements in South Asia have gradually made it more confident. It is even more eager for our South Tibet region. But this blind confidence is not good. Looking at India's history, it is essentially a history of being invaded and conquered. The Khyber Pass is the best evidence. If a person's confidence is suppressed, they will surely try every way to regain it. India is no different. For example, arresting Chinese tourists at the Nepal-India border, demolishing Tibetan homes, publicizing its achievements in the India-Pakistan conflict around the world. India's actions merely confirm a saying, the more someone lacks, the more they will show. It's clear that India lacks strength, lacking confidence, using various small tricks to boost Indians' confidence, showing its tough side to the world. If the Siliguri corridor is India's geographical weakness, then it is causing trouble everywhere. This blind confidence that is detached from actual strength, it is a fatal flaw in India's core. India may end up destroying itself due to this blind confidence. By its own hand, it will be led to the guillotine.